What is up? Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? It is another Friday, which means we're doing more Rogue Trader today. As mentioned in the title, all of my stuffs. I don't really remember what happened last week. I was basically unconscious. Oh, here, let me put this back on. There we go. I was basically unconscious at the end of Saturday. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's actually good to know. Words, things, stuff. Yeah, so I remember that we met with the Liege. I remember that, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do. Hello, Matt. How are you today? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, so I remember that we were like, oh man, we have heretics to kill or something. Something along these sides. Yeah, this. I think we were doing this. Because blue and gold sun, right? So we were following that. We did a fight with the things. With the nerds that were there. And yeah. And stuff. Worker, do you have anything to say? Already had 2 emergency work orders come through, one after the other from the live. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh. Yep, so we still have the seems oddly repulsive, even sinister. Yep. Hello. Using grenades costs -1 AP for the wearer. Enemies suffer +2 additional damage from the wearer's grenades. Interesting. I guess I could actually... Alright, come on, man. I do not wish for fucking AI chatbots in my chat. Thank you very much. Anyway, so we have grenades. 5 energy and push the target's 2 cells away. Knock them prone. Stun grenade. Frag grenade. Maybe we could just like chuck a whole bunch of grenades on her, right? Like it. Oh wait, that was on me. That was on me. No. Argenters. Oh, she has a whole bunch of grenades. I need to start using these more. Oh, So if I liked her. Oh, so you can only do this once. You can't just spam this. Okay, that's a little less than useful, if we're gonna be entirely honest. Lowern poster where they call to serve the Imperium. Hello, Taco. How are you? Yep. Yep. There's more of the blue moons. Behind the closed doors, you hear the humming of perfect washing machines and the voices of laundry workers singing simple songs. Hooray! Wastewater, unsafe for drinking even after purification and now being used for laundering. Okay. You go back here? No. Okay. Interesting. Shall we go into the dark hideout? It's called dark hideout. Okay. Let's do the thing. Rogue traders are immensely wealthy and do not use mere currency for their trade operation. I know it just auto-save, but I want to have a quick save too. Okay. I don't think I can get past this guy to this door without starting a fight. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I didn't think so. The man with a shaggy mop of dark hair is dressed and armed about as well as anyone else in here. And yet he is unmistakably the leader. He takes a step towards you. He chuckles. He spreads his arms wide in a welcoming gesture. My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Will you choose then, words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. Why would you? I like this. Like, I refuse to speak with you. You are not worth my time. By the order of the head of the Von Valancius dynasty, a fully recognized rogue trader with all the attendant rights and privileges, including authority on footfall, your riffraff are hereby sentenced to death. May the Emperor have mercy on your souls, for we will show none. Bloated old masters of the universe who don't realize that their time has passed. You think you can scare me? No, because you're too stupid to know when you're outgunned. Do you even know what our name means, outsider? Football calls us the Anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, learn. Auxilio non... the man pauses, then half closes his eyes and proclaims in crude but clear high Gothic, Auxilio non veniet. Veniet? Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. Does he have like a mecha or something?
The impure cannot escape their fate. Show them no
Oh!
mercy.
Okay, so what does this do? 10 toxic damage each round. Holy shit. Alright, so we need to get somebody over there immediately to deal with this. Wait, what do you mean these are not counted as... Alright, Abelard, you are going to go here. Bella, you're gonna go here. I'm gonna have her take care of these guys, I guess. Cassia. I don't really like sending her this far up. But I want her to be able to hit Abelard with stuff if need be. Well, yeah, because she goes before Abelard does. So I want to be able to give him buffs and give him an extra turn, actually. Pascal, put you here. And you... We can go here. She can hit these guys with her shotgun and do a shit ton of damage.
Time to slaughter someone.
Ah, they are a snooper.
Make it quick.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, the first time that Cassia's fucking swung her melee. Okay, so Cassia, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Arrow of Authority. Wait, right? Yes. And we are gonna give you an extra turn. Okay. And then she's got 15. I don't think that that's worth it. Don't care. You do not. Hi, kitten. Nope, nope. Come on down. Come on down, baby boy. Oh, no. Get fucked. Ooh, I actually hit him for 11. Damn.
Hold on.
These guys can't do shit. These guys, like, actually kind of suck a lot.
I will not be deterred.
All right. Okay, so it does matter. What's Shift 7 do? That's a makes an attack that does not count towards the attack. Oh yeah. Yeah, we could do that. Nice. And then good crit. But the adverse, I think they fixed a glitch that let him give an ally 30 attacks in the same turn. Well, he did something that allowed the other guy to attack. But
Let's get to it.
that's awesome. I fucking love that. So we're gonna do this. He was supposed to give an ally like 2 attacks. At one point, it was just a lot. Possibly as many as necessary. Ah. Do I just hop again? What do these do again? Oh, yeah. Let's do that real quick. Probably should have done that beforehand, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. Good crit. It's actually kind of wild that this guy's still alive. Like, he's a sniper. How much health does this fucking sniper have?
No. As honor or death.
Wait, what? Did it not do the thing? And I'm out. All right. We have him. Oh, we have this guy over here. Oh, there was a guy here. I did not realize. Not bad. We did it. God damn it. One of these days, I'm going to hit these motherfuckers with this. I also need to remember to do this before I start doing all this shit, right? So what does this stack off of? Oh, okay. Ugh. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, ow. Wait, what the fuck? Why did he get an attack of opportunity? Pascal. Okay, what the hell all do we, okay, so we could do this. Okay. A second time if you come back at the start of chapter 3, that's funny. Wait, is he a bounty? No, he's not. All right, so we're gonna bounty him first. Oh, he is. Okay. Then let us do this. Hooray! Replaces Footfall in Chapter 3 with a different version of the map where the quest flags you would have missed in Chapter 2 aren't there. What this means is several fights and lootables respawn because of the different map. Oh, that would... There is a logic to this. There is definitely a logic to this. Where's the final dude? Oh, yeah, he's this guy here. Pascal can't really get there. Wait, who just died? What's this do? Oh, duh. I'm stupid as hell. I'm like, why did he get an attack of opportunity? Oh, I don't know. It could be possibly, maybe, that I had reckless strikes on. Just saying. Nice. All right. We did it! Hooray! And Rechained Sword. Stub Carbine. Transwear plus 20 bonus to coercion and a -5 to awareness. Makes sense. Okay. Buttes. Start of the Warrior's turn. They gave plus 20% dodge until the end of the round. So this is a wonderful thing for a blade dancer since it's an armored reduction per stack. Oh shit. So this is better the higher the person's initiative, right? What is this that she has? Oh, that's right, because she went dancing in the sludge. That is like really good for somebody who tends to go first. Who has no boots? I don't have any boots. You do. She does not. She does. The single attack. The attack does not spend all of the wearer's MP. Oh. I kind of forgot that she had that on. Where do I see my initiative? That's the neat part. You don't? No way. No way you can't see somebody's initiative in this fucking game. All right, let me see. Calculate using the following formula. Agility bonus plus perception bonus over 2. From 1 to 10. Characters in combat are separated into allied and enemy groups with 2 to 4 characters in each. An allied group's turn alternates with an enemy group's turn. Character's initiative determines which group of allies. Yeah. Character's initiative determines which group of allies or enemies they are assigned to. Wait, what? The higher a character's initiative, the higher the chances of being added to a group that is closer to the start of the initiative tracker, therefore allowing them to act first in combat. The first to act is the group whose average initiative, total initiative divided by the number of characters in the group, is the highest. Grand Strategist class can always go first. Do I have anybody who's doing that? I don't think so. No. Okay, so who's got the highest combination of agility and perception? So we got 55 and 30. So 85. This is 90. Definitely not. 95. So Terry's actually really close to being first. 70. 105. We have a winner. We have a winner. Oh, actually, you mentioned the sword. When hit by this weapon, the target suffers a -5 penalty to armor. -5% penalty to armor stacks. Chain weapons deal 25% crit damage. Okay, so let me. You'll use it every time she does a jump? Yeah. I'm just like, I'm noticing how little information, like combat information, I actually have. -40% armor quickly. Yeah. It's just this also increases my critical hit chance by 2 every time you hit somebody. Or actually, for each attack you make. Now, it does reset after each round, whereas the other one is permanent. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, what is my crit chance? Man, it'd be really cool if I could see what my crit chance is. Does it have anything useful? On the attack modifiers in your combat log? I guess I could do that, actually. Holy shit. I've learned it as a 67% chance. DLC character portrait reminds me so much of the actress from the Hitman movies, so one of the James Bond movies. Don't have any DLC for this game yet. So wait to see if I'd enjoy the game. Fair. That's fair enough, honestly. I got it all at once. So, like... He only had a 19% chance to crit. So Abelard has like an insanely high crit chance. What? Wait, what do you mean she has a 0% crit chance? Reckless Strike, probably. No, because I intentionally did not use Reckless Strike because I didn't want to get countered and pushed away again. Why does she have a 0% crit chance? Wait. What the hell? Okay. That is making it 0? No. Okay, so wait. Base value 30, weapon skill advancement 20%, weapon skill penalty minus 20%. Oh, wait. Is it because of the fatigue thing? Like, I had been hopping around so much that she just was fatigued to death? Because of the winded stacks? Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, so let me reread what the winded thing does. Okay, so shortness of breath. Strength and perception by 10 and dodge by 20. Okay, so strength. Wait, but this does not affect weapon skill. Had she been hit by melee attacks, getting that minus 10 weapon skill for when a sword hits you? I don't think so. I don't think she had been hit. Yeah. But then again, this is after the fight is over with, right? So we can't really... So I guess it's just these guys had like just an insanely high weapon skill. So the penalty was just higher than her actual crit chance was. I guess. But then, okay, wait, what was going on with this then? How is this that much better then? Hmm. 36 weapon skill rather than a 45. Yeah. Oh, this is a bodyguard. The other guy was the instigator. That's the difference. It's a okay. Okay. What was I doing all that for? Checking to see if it was worth it to swap this. That's right. That's what it was. Yeah, she's gonna be dueling chainswords. Because like this one is just too damn good. Right? This was just way too good. Just getting a flat plus 15% damage buff on everything once you hit with this, it's just wild. Anyway, hand flamer. Nothing else up there. Okay. Wanted to double check.
Know your duty.
Hey, that group of people that you guys were so terrified of and were so scared of and just could not deal with no matter what. I took care of it within 10 minutes of showing up on your fucking planet, you wimps. Great chance of how much you exceed their value by. Yeah, that looks like how it's working.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Hello? Why does this place exist? There it is. I was about to say, ain't no way there's a door to a room that has literally nothing in it. Ceding 100% hit chance for ballistics, you'll also transfer some of that to crit, but I may be remembering release calculation, so it may have been adjusted since then. Well, I think that's true, but I think that's only true for ballistics, because weapon skill is already, like, you're guaranteed to hit unless you get dodged or parried or blocked, right? So that's just not applicable to what's it called? To the thing at the place.
Still new to the art of exploring.
Am I getting XP every time? I am. I'm getting XP every time I find one of those.
See? Right there.
Oh, another one of those. I see you. Fake doors just... Oh my goodness! Trying to blow me up. Rude as hell. Well, that's not very nice. What did I do to deserve that, huh? I'm just over here trying to have a conversation with you, and you threaten to cut me. What the fuck? Let's come back up here. Yeah, there was like this big old fucking group that I did not interact with at all, and I'm still kind of not. How close are we to leveling up? Relatively close. Okay, cool.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
So this just leads back up to where we've already been. Okay. How do we get down here? Go through here? Or is it like you gotta come? Okay. Mr. Sergeant Man. Greetings, sir. What brings you here? Did you want to watch us break our backs out here, huh? Footfall Utility Crew 3 is proud to work for the good of the denizens and guests of the station. What are you doing? There's burning rats and some trash and some parasites of other sorts. The district's under quarantine, you see. Got hit by something nasty, a disease. Or maybe it isn't a disease, just some bugs and worms that crawled out of some ship or other. It is a bit odd that it happened here and not at the docks, I'll grant you. Things like that usually start there. They even spray the place with some gunk to kill all the bugs and worms, but I guess something slipped through. 2 families in that block away over there snuffed it, and the Liege wasted no time getting the district surrounded so that nobody could leave. How exactly did the victims die? Who knows? They found them in their hovels already dead, blue sores on their bodies, and they stank something awful. Which is why the lot of them that didn't... why the lot that found them didn't even risk looting the corpses. Good on them, I guess. Doesn't mean we let them out, of course. You're looking at them. We stand here, burn the foulness. We've got people standing guard so that no one escapes. Put some mines down, a whole load of them, for the same reasons. The water, the sewers, all blocked off to stop any communications getting out. The air is open, I suppose, but the foulness doesn't seem to be airborne. There haven't been any strange deaths outside the district. I did not mean to do that. There we go. No, we don't. And we don't want to find out. If something nasty's cropped up, the right move is to contain it and kill it with fire. Not go in to see what it is, why it's there. Not necessarily true. Of course not. I mean, I heard Reverend Hieronymus has been praying for their souls, which sounded more like retribution fell upon them, and rightly so. It's the most they could hope for. Wish to enter the quarantine zone. No dice, not gonna happen. We're letting no one in. I'm telling you right now, bribes and intimidation won't work on me, so don't even try. You can file a petition with Liege if you're so desperate, but my advice to you would be to go on your merry way. The void's got plenty of nasty, dangerous holes. You don't have to die in this one in particular. You'll go in and die, and that means I'll have more corpses to burn. He pointedly turns away. Alright, so we would have to go and,
The divine watches over us.
is this another... Oh. Just to Cultist's Lair. Alright. I love how clearly these are... I just like the thought of you just walk up to the door and it's just labeled cultist player. Dark hideout. Nope, 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 nope.
I better myself through my service. Nothing escapes my sight. Never doubt me.
I didn't because you have a 100% chance of doing that. Oh. All right, apparently we're just run. Okay, yep, this is happening. Oh, fuck. All of that to summon a dredge.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
The monsters demand your death.
I think she's actually fine where she's at. Once again, I should have been doing that beforehand. Okay, so he's got a minus 50% to his fucking armor. So so he's got 0 armor. Hell yeah.
Out of my way!
You're supposed to be following those symbols on the ground all through the zone until eventually you get there, but you could just walk up to the door anyway. Well, wait. I thought the signs on the ground. Oh no, that's right. It was for this. I thought that the blue suns were for the I started thinking they were for the anvers. Ah, okay. Argenta. Oh, there's a guy here. So if I go, who's that? That's Pascal. If I go here, Oh wait, I can do this first, can't I? Yeah. Okay, so first off, let's do
As
this.
the Emperor commands, I act.
This is do. Oh, that's right. Nice. Um. God damn it! Um. Beautiful. Okay. And then we have Pascal, where we can do this. Can do this. Maybe target is too far. Okay.
Will endure.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Oh, there's two of them. Shit.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, these guys have fuck all for health. All right, cool. You know what I'm gonna do? I find Pascal annoying and kind of useless. I rarely use him unless quest required. I kind of like him. He's not the problem with him. I think the problem with Pascal is that he doesn't go early enough. I think he just doesn't go early enough. So by the time his turn comes around, like, all of the big groups of enemies tend to already be dead. So, and since I'm trying to focus him on his what's it called, arc gun, he just doesn't really get a chance to make use of it, because by the time he gets there, there's not really a way for them to Do this. Yay! Abelard Cassia that is 3 other companions that you don't have yet. Oh, interesting. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words. That call to a look. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Don't you flee from us shedding tears? I'm one of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. Wait, you must be interrogated. What do you know, servants of the corpse emperor? The names of my brethren, how many of us there are, where we are? I'll tell you myself. We are myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices, and when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. The Undying Emperor is the one true God. You will soon learn this when you face his harsh judgment, as will all of your accomplices. How many of you vermin are there? First Rykad, Minoris, now here. Is he literally just telling you? You know, if he doesn't tell you what you want to know, just target his balls. Not on footfall in another place, you flew right in like a bird into a snare. What is he talking about? Planted a place. It doesn't matter. I know these heretics. I fought them when I was gravely wounded. I swear I never turned from them and ran. You truly have seen me on Salus Prime. Someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship, a navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all, but our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. Where is the spider? Something more coherent. If I get anything from this madman as for my part of this story, I will tell it, but not here, not in his presence. Alright, bye! Servants of the Corp Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh. The hour of triumph approaches. I love the delay. We fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus's request, which means I'm now free. I could continue my travels with you, Rogue Trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came, or if they have any more associates. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's be on the ship when it... Yeah. Hooray, we did it. Go full-on heretic. How dare you? And I have no heretics. I have literally nobody that can use this. I'm going to use a psychic power attack. They either restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage with a 50% chance of each of those effects. What the fuck? No, get out of here. Like, the problem with this... Like, okay, so here... Say we get the 2 AP. What then? You've just used the psychic power attack. You can't attack again. And there's only so many... Yeah, there's only so many things that you can do. Yeah, no. With no icon choices, trying to play a good guy. That's basically what I'm doing. That's pretty much what I'm doing here too. Ugh. I feel like these boots are a trap. So if I have this okay, so this requires you to kill 5 people. Yeah. That don't trigger attack cooldown, and so the extra AP can give you more chances to blow up during your turn. Yeah. This is very lawful evil. Yeah, but that's just Warhammer. As far as I can tell. That's just how Warhammer is. So, okay, so you go from 10 to... So I get 90 just on this one enemy. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's 10. It's 10. It's 10. It's 10. It's 10. Changed by 10. I thought it said changed from 10 to 100 in the other one. Okay, so changed by 10 to 90. Wait, where's the message of the cultist leader dying? Excuse me? Oh, because he didn't die. He didn't die until the cutscene. That's why. Ugh. Like, so basically what I'm trying to figure. Why? Well, there we go. We got a fucking plus 28 here. Hey, buddy. Hello again. But that was kind of a boss monster. Yeah, that was kind of a boss monster. So I feel like Officer Grand Strategist basically just buff everyone and give a bunch of turrets. It's so fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. So to kill 5 enemies. All right, let me go and find like a normal enemy death because I still haven't seen like a normal enemy death. Okay, so here's an 11. seems like 10 is low, or is like the baseline, kind of. There we go. Excuse me. So it seems like a boost to 10. So that would mean that you would need a below 125. You would need below 125 to get any benefit from those boots whatsoever. All of this was to figure out whether or not these... Where'd they go? Were they not boots? Wait. Hold up. Did I... These boots. Were worthwhile. And I just don't think that they are. Actually, I just thought of a way that they could be. Is you wearing any boots? You are. Two more enemies with a single attack. The attack does not spend all the wearers MP. Anyway, so the thing that I could figure is with Cabela, you use her heroic action, right? And then you just kill a shit ton of people by getting a bunch of different deaths from above, right? You just get a ton of that shit. So I could see this being a thing. I just kind of don't think it's way too situational. If there's somebody who could take better advantage of it, that's... Oh, my fucking leg! Hi, cat. I would very much appreciate it if you would stop fucking stabbing me in the fucking leg with your claws. Everything's fine. Yeah, there's like... Okay, that was fairly straightforward. Small nook in the stone is empty, apart from dust as you scraps paper. There's evidence that the cache once had small door covering it and a locking mechanism. Alright, so what's the warehouse? What is the warehouse? I was gonna say, like, are you gonna pick up the thing? Hi.
For the Emperor. I cannot comply.
What do you mean no line of sight to the target?
My faith is my shield.
What? Oh. Imagine running out of ammo on your sniper. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. If only I had a single fucking person that used pistols. Also, I'm kind of... This entire area is recruitment quest for a pistol character. Oh, is it really? That's funny. Birds outside were talking to my cat today, standing right in front of the window, knowing she couldn't get to them. Kept looking at her too. She was getting so bad. Oh, I bet. I bet. Getting so tired all of a sudden. Like, the sleepies just hit real hard. I didn't actually grab the loot. Here, let me just open this. Tease everybody.
Actions will speak louder than words. I can't allow myself to do this.
My Auspex has detected something.
Are you? Oh, good. Hooray, we did it. Hitting you like Sabrina's gym? Yeah, like, the problem is that, it's so cold in here right now. It's, like, insanely cold in this fucking, in my home right now. Trailer. Wait. Wait.
by the blood of martyrs.
Hooray, we did it? Question mark? Why? There was the pistol user item, and that was it. Granted, that item could be insanely useful. But I feel like it's not worth all of that, like an entire area just to itself with nothing else. Especially since the end of that area was just like a meh, fuck it, whatever kind of thing. Wait, what was it saying? Interesting how a discontented voices takes over the crowd. The street vendors seem to be lacking some essentials. Under a layer of rust, scratches, and ancient paint, the silhouettes of log erased letters are barely visible. Undoubtedly, in the past, this filthy side was adored with the proud name of the bureaucratic heart of the entire Imperium, Adeptus Administratum. Yeah, okay, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to call it early. I'm fading so fucking fast. The cold is really getting to me. And if it's this bad today, it's gonna be even colder tomorrow, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of play that by ear. Like, it's bad enough, that, especially with the storm that's supposed to come through. I don't think that the storm's going to be that big a deal, but everybody's fucking panicking over it. Like, to the point where I got a text message from Spectrum yesterday saying, "We're preparing for outages in your area due to the storm." I'm like, storm, it's like a half a foot of snow over 2 days. I made a joke to one of my buddies at work yesterday. I'm like, motherfucker, if I had 2 days to prep, I could probably take 6 inches. So I'm just like, everybody's panicking. Like, you should have seen the fucking store last night when I walked in. Every fucking shelf was wiped clean. It was like the Rona all over again. It was wild. People forget how to deal with snow every fucking year. I swear to God. Every year people forget how to deal with snow. Everybody panics. But it is going to get very cold tomorrow. That much is true. That much is going to happen. And depending on how that plays out, I may or may not stream tomorrow. I may or may not be able to stream tomorrow. Think that a cold wind is the end of the world, but like I live in like the St. Louis area. This, like, snow and ice in winter is not like a crazy thing here. It happens every fucking year, multiple times every year. Looking forward to having 2 days off work because they closed down due to a thin layer of ice on some roads for a few morning hours. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? I might be snowed in tomorrow and we might have a long stream. Who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. Apparently there's a pistol man around here somewhere. Hopefully we can find him tomorrow. Next week. Did we roll Electabuzz or Ammonite last Tuesday? I think it was Electabuzz. It was either Ammonite or Electabuzz. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Electabuzz. So we're going to be doing one of those two on Tuesday for one of our final Pokemon Red solo runs. Next Wednesday, we're going to be starting Devil May Cry 3. I am not going to be playing through the fucking hot red-headed campaign in Devil May Cry 2 because I don't like that game. I did not enjoy my time in that game. So, we're not playing the second campaign. Fuck that. So we're starting Devil May Cry 3 next week. Finally getting back into the good Devil May Cry games. And yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you're on the YouTube side, I would appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, if you would hit that like button. If you're over on the Kick side and you're watching, I would appreciate if you would hit that follow button. My brain is seriously not working with me right now. Holy shit. Yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. I appreciate y'all as always. And as always, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a good evening. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.